Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off Dusty Dune Galaxy, the last regular galaxy of the Bedroom Dome. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. I am very excited for this. Alright, this time, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to shoot Bowser in the eye, because I have to do it at least once in this Let's Play, so let's see if I can do it. Not quite. Crap, I still missed it, just barely. Okay, let's do this. Let's give Bowser another go. Teach him another lesson. Whatever the case may be. Here it is, darkness on the horizon. So, basically, the main gimmick of this galaxy is avoid the dark matter, because dark matter equals bad. We don't know much about it in real life. Other than what scientists have told us, and I'm not going to dwell on that in this episode. Instead, I'm just going to tell you that you want to avoid it. You definitely want to avoid it at all costs, because it's instant death. Okay. So anyways, this galaxy, unlike the last one, involves a whole crap ton of interesting puzzles, actually. Puzzles with gravity. A lot like with Bowser's star reactor. So this one's going to be kind of interesting, but it's a lot more difficult. Puzzles here are a lot more difficult. So, and you can easily die if you mess up here. And also, once again, the Bowser's Road remix is still here. It's freaking awesome as usual. Okay. Oh dang, I almost did a cool triple jump there. Oh well. So yes, it's not dangerous yet, but it will get dangerous in the next room actually, with these platforms here. There's also a neat little secret up here, if I can get this right. Go on top of this platform up here and get yourself a bunch of coins. And it leads to a question mark block, which has more coins in it. Basically, the most useless secret probably in the entire game. Probably. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So at any rate, let's continue on, shall we? Hello, Goombas. What's up? What up? Okay, and now we have these little panels right here. Let's talk to Sluma to find out more about them.
The dark matter is eating holes in space. Watch out for those holes, or you'll fall into that dark matter.
Okay, so that is true for these little spaces where basically it's just untextured blocks. But these panels right here, they don't kill you. You just fall right through them. So that's basically the only dark matter part that doesn't kill you in this galaxy. It's kind of weird. So just ignore those and continue onward. But yeah, here you want to avoid those untextured blocks, basically. So we're going to do that very thing. That was very close. Jeez. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could actually go through this galaxy without dying once? Because let me tell you, death by dark matter is very gruesome in this game. It's probably one of the most gruesome deaths I've ever seen in a Nintendo game. So it's not one that we're gonna want to watch here. I say that I'm not counting Conker's Bad Fur Day, because that game just, wow. You guys know all about that, right? Okay. Speaking of Let's Plays that aren't finished, let's continue on, shall we? Okay, this is where it starts to get really dangerous. As you can see, the arrows are pointing directly at the dark matter. And here, look at this! We're on a Wiimote gamepad. Wow. Or control pad, actually, is what it's called. Which has actually been present on pretty much every Nintendo controller to date, I think. I could be wrong here. I could very much be wrong. But yeah, basically, you're gonna, with this control pad, you're gonna end up on every side of it just to avoid the dark matter here. That's basically the best way I can put it. Basically, you're kind of traversing this thing counterclockwise in order to avoid the dark matter. Okay, so now you want to get up to the other side here before you reach the green arrows, because once you do, you're screwed. And with that, that's pretty much the worst of it. Freaking love this song. I'm not gonna try to sing it because I don't want to ruin it. I want to ruin it. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, now we got some Loomis to save.
Use the stairs here.
Here. Yeah, I figured. I figured I'd use those stairs, because what else am I gonna do? What do you have to say?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense.
Thanks a
Saying
lot.
thank you for saving me is saving you is a bit different than pointing out the obvious. Anyways, here we are. But wait, where's Bowser? Aren't you supposed to appear earlier and shoot fireballs at me?
It's you. That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits.
Again? But I can still taste the space bits from last time. By that I mean, like, seriously. We're using dialogue. It's real funny. Real funny. Anyways, Bowser has a new move here. Basically, it's this weird move where he spins like a ballerina and turns into, well, basically uses Dark Matter to try to punch you. Be there, but other than that, it's about the same. Okay. Just gotta do the same exact thing you did before. Now, not only that, but also, you might have noticed that he actually let out a shockwave when he did that move there where he got himself hurt. So be wary of that. Not only that, but he's also going to, first he's going to shoot these fireballs like he did last time. But then he's going to create 3 shockwaves, I do believe. You're safe on this platform here from them. But just be careful about the fireballs and his ballerina move. Yes, I call it the ballerina move, just for the helmet. Okay. So now we got to get him on this one. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, he landed on me, but I was still invincible there. Okay. Be wary of how he turns here, because that make it... Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Okay. All right, Bowsy. Come here. Thank you. All right, one more hit, and then we got this. This is not much more... It's not much worse than the original battle, so don't worry too much about it. So I think, like I said last time, Bowser doesn't put up much of a fight in this game, unfortunately. Jeez, I think that was like, what, 5 shockwaves there? Alright, now he's going to spin like a ballerina 3 times, and then it's time for the ant. Alright, that was a pretty nice jump, Bowser. Now, how about you run straight into it? Thank you. And just do it one more time. Actually, 2 more times. Finish you off here. Alright!
Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight.
Dude! If I was a bad choice for your arch enemy, it's already, like, what, 25 years too late? Or 22, I think, in the case of this game, since it came out in 2007.
But it's too bad for you, because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario.
Oh, really? Really? Because, as I mentioned last time, this Grand Star right here, as long as you have at least 60 at this point, is actually going to gain you access to the final level of the game. But more on that in just a moment. First of all, let's get the star. Because we got quite a bit of plot development coming up here. But first, you got the Grand Star! Just as triumphant as it usually is. Alright, so what's happening next is very important, story-wise. Check that out. The engine room is now open. And fitting enough, 64 stars. A very nice, a very awesome number. Once again, several galaxies, including a 5th one, or a 6th one actually, that's outside of the dome. What could that be?
We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet.
Huh?
That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover.
It's going to change to 0 after this cutscene, so don't worry.
And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship again. And then we will be able to reach the center of the universe.
Okay, so if you have 60 stars now, it's going to automatically activate the next cutscene, so don't worry about the fact that it still says 1, because it always will, even if you, no matter how many stars you, well, if you have 60 stars, it's going to say 1 there.
The Comet Observatory has full power. Now it can fly through the cosmos again. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe?
We're going to wait on that.
Please speak to me again when you are ready.
And that, my friends, is where it ends for now. So, at this point, you are now welcome to take on the final boss of the game, and effectively, you could say beat it. But it will not be 100%. You are not completely done once you do this, unless you want to, just call it there. But we're not going to, because this is a Let's Play, and I'm a perfectionist, so I like to get 100% in my Let's Plays. And so, with that said, I'm going to do this final battle off-screen. You will see it in the finale Let's Play at the very end, but for now, I'm going to do it off-screen in between this episode and the next one, because you need to in order to unlock certain missions. So, we need to do those missions in order to get 100%. I'd like to have, all the stars possible before the final boss. So with that, my friends, that's basically where we stand for now. However, we're only 11.5 minutes in, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the engine. Actually, wait a second. No. We actually don't have to, do we? Actually, yeah, I don't think we can do that next thing yet. Because it did say there was another galaxy. Oh, wait, yes, there is. Wait. Oh, this actually goes back down. Okay. So, there was another galaxy that activated. Wait. Okay, I just remembered. That's the final level. Jeez, I'm such an idiot. So, actually, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I was going to get started on the engine dome, but then I realized that, well, actually, yeah, I was going to either way, but we're just going to go ahead and end it here. Because of that dirt moment that I just had there. That was totally my fault. I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, a lot happened this episode, plot-wise, so it's a good stopping point. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.